Hi friends, my name is Dr. D. I'm intensive care doctor and created this channel to share fascinating and useful medical knowledge with you. Here I explain complete diseases, conditions, symptoms, and prevention in the simple, easy to understand why everything to help you better understand your body and your health. Subscribe to the channel and hit like button. Help me reach my first 1000 subscribers. Your support means a lot and motivates me to keep going.
We all have our own experiences with mosquitoes. For some people, it's nothing unusual. Yes, mosquitoes exist, they sometimes bite, but they don't play a big role in their lives. For others, however, mosquitoes seem to have a special kind of affection, and not without reason. For instance, if there are 20 people in a room and one mosquito, it will find that person and bite them. It's clear that some people are more attractive to mosquitoes than others, and today we're going to figure out why. We'll discuss what exactly mosquitoes notice and what individual traits or circumstances make someone more or less appealing to them. The first and perhaps most important factor mosquitoes respond to is carbon dioxide, CO2. Yes, carbon dioxide attracts them, and it makes sense. Female mosquitoes need blood to reproduce. It doesn't have to be human blood. Mouse, bird, frog, or even earthworm blood will do, and blood means the organism uses oxygen and releases CO2. Each female mosquito has a built-in carbon dioxide detector, and she uses it skillfully. So the more CO2 you emit, the quicker mosquitoes will find you. The more active you are, the greater your need for oxygen, the faster your breathing, the higher your metabolism. All of this increases your CO2 output, making you easier for mosquitoes to detect. From this, we can already draw a conclusion. Children, young people, athletes, those with faster breathing and higher metabolic rates are more attractive to mosquitoes than sluggish or older individuals. A particularly interesting CO2-related case is pregnancy. In the third trimester, a pregnant woman emits about 20% more carbon dioxide than a non-pregnant person. So, if you're walking with a pregnant friend, you might have a better chance of avoiding bites. Mosquitoes will likely go for her first. I'm not encouraging anything here, just stating a fact. Mosquitoes love pregnant women, and now you know why. The second key factor that attracts mosquitoes is infrared radiation. In simple terms, body heat. The more heat you emit, the easier you are to detect. Mosquitoes have a built-in thermal sensor, much like a tiny infrared camera, and they use it effectively. Again, metabolism plays a role. Children, pregnant women, young adults, athletes, and physically active people tend to have higher body temperatures, making them more visible to mosquitoes than less active or older people. While the normal body temperature range is fairly broad, from 36.1 degrees Celsius to 37.1 degrees Celsius, the higher it is, the more appealing you are to mosquitoes. Clothing obviously reduces heat emission and makes you less noticeable. Interestingly, body hair may also reduce detectability by affecting how heat is emitted. It's no surprise then that children, women, and bald men without hats are easier targets for mosquitoes than unshaven, hairy individuals. But carbon dioxide and heat aren't the only things that matter. Mosquitoes' most powerful tool is their sense of smell. Scent is a key factor, and here things get more complex. Body odor is influenced by a huge number of variables: age, weight, sex, health, hormone levels, such as menstrual cycle phases, personal hygiene, soaps, shampoos, laundry detergents, deodorants, perfumes, aftershaves, pets, even the people we hug or kiss. The primary source of body odor is sweat, so sweating is a critical element. Female mosquitoes seem very sensitive to it, and we should keep that in mind. Your scent also depends on what you ate or drank the day before. But here's the catch. It's almost impossible to predict the exact outcome. For example, garlic is known to repel mosquitoes, while bananas might make you more attractive to them. Still, there are no clear formulas. Your hormones, sweat, cleaning products, CO2 emissions, and heat together create such a unique cocktail that predicting how attractive you'll be to mosquitoes is nearly impossible. This leads us to one more, possibly decisive factor: genetics. Differences in metabolism, heat emission, sweat production, body hair, hormonal balance, and overall health. These are all genetically influenced, so some people are simply born mosquito magnets. If mosquitoes loved your mom and dad, chances are good they'll love you too. But let's not end on a gloomy note, as though nothing can be done. Let me offer 2 practical tips that might help you survive mosquito season. First, repellent. Repellents don't kill mosquitoes, they drive them away. The truly effective ones, like those based on DEET or metofluthrin, actually work. There's also a category of natural repellents, and they're more hit or miss. On the bright side, they're non-toxic, safe for children and pregnant women, and often smell pleasant. Common ones include anise, clove oil, and valerian root oil, which have shown repellent properties. But here's the catch. Their effectiveness varies from person to person, depending on sweat, scent, and hormones. So while DEET is almost guaranteed to work, whether rosemary or citronella balm will help you, nobody knows. The chances are decent, but you'll need to try it to find out. Second, what to do after you've been bitten. Of course, bites itch, and we all want relief. There are many popular remedies. Use tea bags, baking soda paste, vinegar, onion juice, tea tree oil. But in my experience, the most effective treatment for itching is hydrocortisone cream. It's a topical steroid available over the counter in most parts of the world, and it's both safe and effective. I keep a tube everywhere, in my backpack, in the boat, in the car, at home, you name it. In my opinion, it's a must-have in every first aid kit for adults, kids, home use, travel, you name it. Draw your own conclusions, and I genuinely hope that the next time a mosquito sees or smells you, it will feel nothing but disgust.